Hi there. As an educator, over the years, I've worked with hundreds, maybe even thousands of children. And every kid is different. Some things work with some children and then don't necessarily work with others. But there is one thing above all that works with all children, and that is when you introduce humor into the environment. Countless studies have shown that when humor is introduced into a learning atmosphere, that it improves retention and overall learning. So why is this? Well, from the perspective of the body and the mind, it reduces stress hormones and it also lowers blood pressure. So as a result, children are more calm. When children are more calm, they learn better, they have better long-term memory, and they have better short-term memory. But perhaps what's even better is it introduces a sense of trust into the environment. And when children feel calm and feel like that they can trust you, no doubt they learn better. The unexpected. When we do things that are a little bit off the wall and unexpected, this serves two purposes. Number one, for whatever reason, our brains find it funny when something unexpected happens. But it also causes our brain to stop a second and go, hey, what in the world? As a result, we're paying attention a little bit better. If you think about it from like an evolutionary standpoint, our brains need to notice when something unexpected is happening. So when you're goofy with kids and do things that are a little bit strange, it gets them laughing and it gets them paying attention. Okay, give me 5. Ouch! Now, the unexpected. While it's funny and it gets their attention, it also creates a sense of wonder. And what more do we need than a sense of wonder before we start learning? Imagination. Now this is just as important or maybe even more important than using humor, because it has the same effects that using humor has. When a child is using their imagination, their defenses are down and they are able to learn better because they are in their element. It's a trusting atmosphere. Now, in the clip that you just saw, we were using imagination to help a child learn to answer WH questions better. In this particular instance, we were teaching about how things feel. So we were using our imagination to imagine what it would be like to be frozen. Because we were using imagination, this information now becomes a part of his world, and it's much easier to understand and remember rather than just having to memorize what something is like.
How are you? What are you shopping for? You need it to pay. Let's ring you up. Here we go. You sure do like apple juice, don't you? Oh, for your kids?
This may just look like playing at the grocery store, but in truth, this is the foundation for developing abstract thinking, which is critical to learning. And not just learning what we hear in school, but also learning to think outside of the box and being the future of our creative minds. It also allows them the opportunity to step outside oneself and gives them a broader perspective of relationships and be able to see things from other people's point of view. Imaginative play is indeed a crucial part of educational and social development. So you see, goofing off and using your imagination with children is not just a way to relax and blow off steam. It's not a waste of time. In fact, it is making them a better learner, and overall it is making them just a better member of society. So please, on behalf of Chatterbox, go out there, be goofy and ridiculous with your children, and imagine wonderful things. It will have fantastic results. Thank you.